We're still forecasting more people, no relief in sight for the foreseeable future. Beside the traffic jams and smog, food and water shortages are predicted. We can look forward to fisheries collapse as well. It's not looking good for greenhouse gas emissions either, as global...
If there's one solution to the challenges facing our planet today, it's to quit chasing more and to begin embracing less. And while less consumption and emission are critical parts of any solution, they can't be effective if we don't have less population as well.
The world is not sustainable at the present population. We have too many people.
We're already way, way above what the planet can sustain in the long term.
Human beings have used more natural resources since the end of World War II than in all of human history before.
The whole reason that consumption has become an issue is because there are so many of us that there is not enough to share for all.
The most recent calculations are that a sustainable population which gave people a maximum number of options would be about 2 billion or 1.5 billion people.
So the key is to bring population to a stable level.
Whether it's food or water shortages, climate change, species extinction, or peak oil, every problem is multiplied by increasing population.
If you manage somehow to halve each person's consumption on average, but you allow population size to double, you haven't gained at all. Because if you have half as much consumption per person, but twice as many persons, you're right where you started from.
Since we need immediate, dramatic action to avoid major climate disruption and ecological collapse, one of the best things we can do is let our population decline for a while, starting now, by significantly, voluntarily lowering our birth rate.
If you're going to talk about a sustainable society, you then have to let the population decline.
Gradual population decline is exactly what we want.
And the sooner we move in that direction, the more likely we are to avoid a really catastrophic problem for humanity.
Our long-term survival requires a sustainable population. So here's how you can be part of the solution. Insist on a sustainable population policy in your city, your state, and your nation. Conceive a child only by intention. And please consider an expanding population's impact on the planet when planning the size of your family. Instead of a miserable future for lots of children, let's create a magnificent future for fewer children.